If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another Team of the Week review. Am I going to be angry this week or am I going to be pleasantly surprised? I have seen two names from the Team of the Week. It's in front of me, but I'm not looking at it. I'm looking directly at you. Right, let's have a look. So, hey, Volland. Volland actually made it. Well done. Right, okay, not bad. I'm not seeing any major upsets there. There is one particular player which I'm not surprised to not see. That makes sense. But yeah, let's crack on, shall we? So, Rully. Are we surprised to see Rully there? Maybe a little bit. I don't think I had him written down, did I? No, I did not. Okay, well, there's one reason to go and look at Montpellier's performance. I think they won... Did they win 1-0? Did they have a red card as well? Or was that a different week? Nope, yep, they won 1-0 red card. I tell you what, my football knowledge these days is on point. I'm fixated. I'm actually shaking at the moment because there's no football on. And I'm like, I know Championship is on, but I've got no like personal interest in that. So I'm kind of like rocking back and forth waiting for Friday. He made 5 saves, kept a clean sheet. They were down to 10 men, so I suppose there were periods of sustained pressure. But I did semi-look at it, and I kind of thought, I looked at Delort, really, and then I kind of went, well, 1 goal probably isn't going to be enough. And then I looked at Rully, and I was like, no, I'll go with someone else. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. Where else are we going? Back to Twitter. Let's get rid of him. Sergio Ramos. To be honest, I didn't expect to see him there. I did have him in my Team of the Week predictions. 1 goal and a 4-1 win. I thought they'd give it to Casemiro, to be fair, because he got man of the match. He got 1 assist. And normally, when Ramos gets himself a goal, they don't give it to him. He needs to get 2 goals or something. I don't know why. They just must hate Ramos. De Vrij. What Inter player did I have? I must have had an Inter player. I mean, there's just no way I didn't have an Inter player. Brozovic. Well, Brozovic is not there. They gave it to De Vrij instead. I'll be interested to see what he did. It was a derby game where they won 4-2. They were 2-0 down, I think. Let's go backwards if we can. There we go. 4-2. Right. Now, he conceded 2 goals, technically speaking. He got a goal. Brozovic got a goal and technically didn't concede 2 goals because he's a midfielder. Vecino in there with a goal. I mean, it could have been any one of them. I'm not going to complain about it. They literally could have given it to Vecino, Brozovic or De Vrij, and they've gone with the centre-back, which is completely fine. I'm not going to complain about that one. Kenny Lala. They won 3-0. He scored, but it was a penalty. I've not got that written down. That's just off memory. I don't think he did anything else. The goal was a penalty as well. It's kind of like it was gifted to him. You know, he didn't win the penalty. Where are they? 3-0. And yeah, see, 7.8. Technically speaking, a clean sheet. But to be fair, Strasbourg had most of the possession in that game. Well, they had a lot of possession. Well, let's say that 51% to the opposite side. Second half in particular, they had most of the possession. If you could check it out. All the goals came in the second half as well. I don't know. I mean, that's a bit soft if you ask me. I'm not going to complain too much about it because we've got an 82 rated Kenny Lala now, right? I mean, he does have a player moments. If he didn't do that, maybe this is a decent trade-off. I'm not sure. Luis Alberto. That's interesting to me, Luis Alberto, because Lazio only won 1-0. I was against Parma away from home, I want to say. Again, I've not got that written down. That's memory. But Luis Alberto wasn't the goal scorer. It was Saicedo. If that's how you say his name? He did. I don't think he got an assist in there as well. So I'd be very interested to see why they've given it to Luis Alberto. Let's have a little look. 7.5 match rating. He completed 5 dribbles, 81% pass accuracy, which is... Wait, is it 81? I'm confused. I think it's 81% pass success. and 94 passes, 81% success. I think that's the way that they work it out. I mean, that's a gift, if you want my opinion. They've gifted him that. He doesn't deserve it in the slightest. He's had a couple of dodgy weeks, to be fair, Luis Alberto, but they've given it to him. Totw is there, which I don't know if it is a surprise. There's been a few weeks where Totw should have been there and wasn't, and now they've given it to him. I tell you what, though, right? EA have got plans. Those plans are to release a Team of the Week upgrade SBC, and you can 100% tell that they've got that in mind, because De Vries is a high-rated card, doesn't deserve to be there, but they could have gone with other players, right? Luis Alberto 100% doesn't deserve to be there, but he's a high-rated card. Totw, I've not got him written down, and I know it's boring, but I'm gonna go check to see why he's there, because there's been so many weeks where Totw could have got himself. Look, what? Are you drunk? EA will literally do this for their own benefit. I swear. They just want to get cards off the market again. Wait, what? He got a goal in a 1-1 draw against Brighton away from home, which, let's be honest, is not Watford's best performance this season. It's not Totw's best performance this season, but hey, we'll give him an inform, despite the fact that he doesn't deserve it whatsoever. But when he does deserve it, we won't give it to him. It's so difficult to read. Kostic, 2 goals, 2 assists, not going to moan about that. De Jong. Now, De Jong is there because Messi's not. Now, Messi's not there, despite the fact that he got a hat-trick of assists. Messi isn't there because if they gave it to him, he'd literally have 1 card left between now and the end of the season. That is obviously stupid, because he's obviously going to get one at some point. So they went with De Jong. Now, could they have gone with someone different other than De Jong? I don't think I wrote down. I didn't write down any other Barca player. So this is going to be interesting to see whether De Jong is a fair pick, or whether it's just we'll put it out of our backsides for the sake of it. He got a goal. He played a 7.7. The thing is with this, right? Had Messi got 1 assist, Griezmann got an assist, and Longley, for instance, got an assist because he got sent off. If that was the case, they wouldn't have given it to De Jong. The only reason they've given it to De Jong is because they can't give it to Messi. I mean, they can, but they don't want to give it to Messi. So they've given it to De Jong instead. Do you think that's fair, that they've just gone, right, well, we can't give it to the player who actually deserves it within Barca, so we'll just give it to another random Barca player, despite the fact that they don't actually deserve... Do you know what I mean? I know it's like, who cares? But then again, you are watching this video, so maybe you do actually care. I just think that's a bit like naughty, for lack of a better word. You've just given it to him because you can't give it to Messi, which is a bit stupid in a sense. I'm not going to moan about it because it's a card that would actually fit into my team. I know he has a Team of the Year card, but how many of us can afford that? Mbappe is there, and I didn't write it down. Does that mean he doesn't deserve to be there? Maybe. I'm gonna go look. I don't normally look at every single player, but I'm curious to know, because they've literally just done this because they are about to drop a upgrade, and they want people to want to do them, so they've had to put as many high-rated players in there as they possibly can. Mbappe, 1 goal. Come on. Really? 1 goal? One goal. Mbappe, 1 goal. Did they play another time in the week, maybe? They played on Tuesday. They beat Nantes 2-1. And in that game, he didn't get it. Well. And they gave it to Di Maria from that game, I think. So, Di Maria in form this week at the moment, so can't get it. That's fair enough. Although, I think that rule's a bit stupid. I would have given it to Idrissa Gueye, personally, if you were going to give it to someone from there. They've only given it to Mbappe because they want people to rinse these packs. They want people to use everything that they've got in their club. Then they want people to be so addicted that what they're going to do is put FIFA points onto open packs to use players to go into this upgrade. They've also got the 80+ player picks out, and of course they've got those 82 to 88s as well. They are desperate for people to rinse their clubs on this. So yeah, we'll give it to Mbappe. Might as well have given it to Neymar as well. He didn't play, but does it matter? Just give it to everyone. Volland is there, deservedly so. He should have about 4 informs by now. He got 2 goals in that win over Dortmund. Ben Yedder is there. Again, I'm sorry. I mean, I've not got it written down. That doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be there. Maybe I've missed something, but Monaco, where are you? Monaco beat Amiens 2-1, sorry. Ben Yedder got 1 goal and a man of the match. Next time, right, Mbappe gets 1 goal and he's not in form, scratch your head. Next time Ben Yedder gets 1 goal, plays a 7.8 and doesn't get in form, ask yourself why. Because he got... Do you know what I mean? I'm livid. It's stupid. You can't predict team of the week if they're just going to do stupid things like this. So players they've missed out then, in my opinion, Casemiro could half deserve to be there. Brozovic. Payet, 1 goal, man of the match, 2-0 win. Why isn't he there? They've given it to Mbappe for 1 goal. They've given it to Ben Yedder for 1 goal, but Payet isn't there. Koke got 1 assist in a 1-0 win. He's not there. Iago Aspas, 1 goal, man of the match. Not there. Dumfries, right, hang on. How many Dutch league players do we have here? We've got a Portuguese league player. Whoop, whoop. Any Dutch league knocking about the place? Nope. Why? Plenty of Dutch league games going on. A couple of them were called off, fair enough. But Dumfries, 1 goal in a 3-0 win. He's a defender, by the way, and kept a clean sheet, technically speaking, and he still hasn't got one. I'm happy about Richarlison, I won't lie. As a striker as well, he should hold his price a little bit. I'm happy about Barrow. A lot of people won't be, but I've got sort of real-life ties to him. Renato Sanchez is there. I'm not bothered because I've got the Footmas, but if you missed out on the Footmas, you'll be happy about that. Ramirez is there for 2 goals for Sampdoria. That makes sense. To be honest, they've done well there. I must admit, and I hold my hands up to this, I didn't check the Australian League this week. I completely forgot that it existed. I've done an EA there. I won't lie to you. I have neglected the Australians, and I apologise. That left forward from Mainz looks a bit tasty. His dribbling looks sexy as hell. I'll definitely be trying him out. He shouldn't be too expensive either. Very rare that players come out of packs as left forwards as well. But no, to be fair, it's an absolutely banging team of the week. You'd be happy with Mbappe. You'd be happy with Ben Yedder. You'd be happy with De Jong. Kostic looks pretty good. Ramos is going to be an expensive one. But, and of course Richarlison's going to be about 50k at least. The underlying message there is EA are going to drop the Team of the Week upgrade pack, I would have thought, on Friday. And that, yeah, there you go. That's the takeaway. No, they've not, apart from Messi, they've not missed anyone massive. They could have given it to a few players like Koke and Payet and Brozovic and Casemiro. But I'm not going to moan about that. What I am going to moan about is the fact that EA will literally just do whatever they want if it means that they can rinse the players' clubs and potentially get people to buy FIFA points. That is their underlying goal, and that is what this Team of the Week is geared for. So just bear that in mind if and when you're doing upgrades, you know. Just bear it in mind. Why do they want me to rinse the club? What's coming on Friday? What's coming the week after that I'm going to need my players and coins and all the rest of it for? Just bear it in mind. Bear it in mind. There we go. If you have enjoyed today's rant, do me a favour and hit the like button. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not moaning that we have high-rated cards. Or what would you rather, Mbappe in Team of the Week or Mbappe not in Team of the Week? That's not the point. That's not what I'm getting at. Of course I'd like to see him there. Of course, when I do a couple of Team of the Week upgrades and some player picks, I want the chance of packing Mbappe. Of course I do. But he doesn't deserve to be there. And for someone who literally has built a living around doing something like Team of the Week predictions, I may as well just go round and go, right, him, because that's what EA have done. That's the part I'm disagreeing with. Not the fact that I'm glad he's there, but he doesn't deserve. Do you know what I mean? It's really irritating. I do apologise. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go outside, I think. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.